Hi guys, and welcome to today's unboxing. We're going to go through A Song of Ice and Fire miniatures games. So this is the Bolton Flayed men, which is their cavalry choice for, ironically, the neutral faction. I don't really see many true stocks using these, especially after what they ended up doing. Spoiler alert, you know. So as you can see from the artwork of the boxes, they are just very nice, thematic artwork as well. And the take of the artwork seems to be more focused on the books themselves rather than the HBO series, which personally I think is a good way to go, because I feel like the books lend itself more to the imagination than the TV series, and the things just look much darker in the books. So if we take a look at the back, so you can see the cavalry unit contains 4 miniatures, 1 movement card, 1 movement tray, and the unit card. And obviously, because this is just an expansion, so it does require the starter set to play. But this is just, like I said, one of your units you can use for upgrading your army. So if we take a look inside the cavalry base, obviously there's the arrow, and really good idea with these is they have these notches on the side, so that when your miniatures are on, it makes it so much easier to lift the bases rather than, like, as you can see from the sides, it is much more stable lifting with these because you're a much better grip on it. So it's a really good idea. I do think, however, when we get the store copy up and running, we're going to probably magnetize them, because I'll show you at the end. The miniatures do seem to wobble quite a bit. However, it is really nice that they do include the movement trays, as they can be quite expensive if you add them up. And this is the unit card. So, as most cavalry, they get 3 wounds and then a free maneuver action. And they've got a war flare, which causes critical blow, which is always nice. So rolls of a 6 cause 2 hits, and then vicious. That's really good. That's better than Sunder, basically, because you're hoping to -2 to their panic tests and just get rid of them if they fail one. And spread fear. So each time an enemy engaged with this unit fails a panic test, one other enemy within long range of that unit becomes panicked. That could be quite useful if your opponents are keeping close together. A 2+ armor save they're going to be quite hard to shift. Movement of 5, they're not the fastest, and they hit on a 3, which is quite tasty. And as always, there's some fluff for them. However, they are 10 points, so I suppose you get what you pay for, really. But yeah, that's the card. And then we'll take a look at the miniatures themselves. As with all the miniatures in the Ice and Fire sets, they come pre-assembled if they are more than 1 piece, and all the neutral miniatures come in this lovely brown colour. You can see that's the first one, not the camera. The detail on them is just beautiful. That's a fearsome looking miniature right there. The horse armour looks quite scary, to be honest. You wouldn't like them charging at you. I feel sorry for some stocks. So, next up, and the good thing as well, even though there might only be 4 miniatures, but every one is a unique sculpt, which I think is just a real nice touch. Because it could have been quite easy for them just to do the same sculpt for all 4, or maybe just like 1 different sculpt for the standard bearer, or just change the arm. However, they've gone for quite different sculpts on all of them, or at least different combinations, so it's harder to tell if they are the same. But it's definitely a theme to these Bolton units. definitely look like they just like to destroy their enemies. And there we go, there's the standard. I'll save the most interesting till last. The lovely Flayed Man banner. I do think these nice flat bits on the shields would be nice to do the Flayed Man that's upside down, if you can remember from some of the artwork you may have seen before. So he's on the cross hanging upside down. So I think that would look quite nice if you can get them, because the other people have the shields over their shoulders. So if we put them onto the movement train, and there we go, that's what they look like, all as a unit, as a fly joined us. There we go. For 10 points, they're a very expensive unit, because bear in mind, a small game is 30 points, so if you were to use these in a small game, that's a third of your army. They say medium is 40 points, and then large is 50. So straight away, if you were using these miniatures, that's a lot of your army gone in one go. But cheers guys, thank you very much, stay tuned for more.